Hello and welcome to this tutorial. I'm Rene from the Market Press team. This video tutorial is about the integration of Slack with the B2B Market add-on Slack Connector. The Slack Connector connects Slack with WordPress and informs you or your team, among other things, about WooCommerce orders, low stock or customer notifications. The Slack Connector is activated through an add-on in B2B Market. After activation, the new settings can be found in the menu Tools, Slack Connector. Before the setup starts, you should log into Slack and customize the desired channel. You can also create multiple channels, for example a channel for orders only or stock only. It is also possible to set up simultaneously multiple Slack connectors and, if you wish, assign them to different Slack accounts. Via the button Add New, the setup of the Slack connector starts. I now work through all options from the top to the bottom. In the first field, you can enter the title. If you are using more than one Slack connector, an unambiguous title will help you later to distinguish between them. You will then select the author. This is followed by setting up the webhook URL, which is quite simple. After pressing the link, you will be redirected to a page where you can select the channel for your WooCommerce information in Slack. There is also the option to directly create a new channel from this area. After you have selected the channel and pressed the button, Slack automatically generates a webhook URL, which you can copy and paste into the corresponding field in the Slack connector. A test notification allows you to check the functionality. After the successful connection, I will now set up the remaining parts of the Slack connector. As the Slack username will be used later in the Slack notifications, it makes sense to use a name that later allows you to assign the messages to the WooCommerce shop. Via the field emoji, you can add emojis to the message. All settings below that concern the content of the Slack message and are practically self-explanatory and well described. This means that you can compile individually the WooCommerce notifications that are to be transmitted. Then you can select between new orders, low stock, sold out products, new customer and new customer rating. After setting up the desired options and saving the Slack connector, it is useful to check the data transmission by placing a test order. That said, I wish you much success by setting up your Slack connector.